Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Kara with Follow Your Arrow Tarot, and I will be doing the intuitive and tarot card reading, monthly general reading for the sign of Taurus for February 2019. So welcome back to my channel, Taurus. Just some information for you. Mercury retrograde will be beginning March 5th through the 28th, so that's in less than half of a month, so just in case you prepare for things like that. Also, I'm recording your video on the 17th of February, and February's full moon will be on the 19th, so here in a few days if you keep track of the lunar cycles. Alright, Taurus, before I get into the tarot card reading, some intuitive information for you when I meditated on your sign and some research regarding your planetary alignments for the month of February. So for Taurus, I feel as though this time in your life you're really working on aligning and being aligned in your life's purpose, and it's really important for you to concentrate on being on the path which is led by your heart. I think you are in search of your authentic self and creating that right now. So right now is a lot of development and creation. You're right in the middle of learning lessons and developing and doing the hard work. So you're right in the mix of it all. I do also believe that your world views and beliefs may be changing, especially with everything going on in the world. And you're starting to see how your authentic self works in the 3D world and how that relates to your spiritual and internal beliefs as well. It's also a really good time for you. We have spring in the next 4 to 6 weeks, so I do see that you're going to start wanting to clear out the weeds of things that no longer serve you, both metaphorically and physically. In your environment, you may be rearranging things, purging and decluttering, but also the same thing with your life, letting go of things that no longer serve you here in the next few weeks. In the beginning of the month, Mars will be in Aries in your 12th house of disillusion and unconsciousness. So I really feel like for Taurus, for the month of February, you're going to have a increase in high frequency involved in your unconscious, your subconscious. So I feel for Taurus, you're going to be very, if you're not a vivid dreamer, you will be dreaming a lot lately. And you may not at first be able to recall everything. Word to the wise, have a piece of paper or a dream journal next to you, and when you do wake up in the middle of the night or the first thing in the morning, write down some words or images or thoughts, colors, any big symbolism that comes to your mind, and just take a look at what those things mean in the dream world, and piece them together, because I do feel as though some messages will be being sent to you to help you in your waking world. Okay. Pluto will also square to Capricorn in your 9th house of higher mind. So like I said, you're right in the middle of learning and transformation, and definitely recognizing and letting go of things in your shadow self that don't serve you. I mean, you're just trying to, be the best version of you can be. Venus will be in your 8th house, will be in Sagittarius in your 8th house. So you are definitely building deeper relationships, whether you're already in a relationship or not, within family, friends, whatever relationships you are in or that are surrounding you, they will get deeper. On the 4th of this month, we did have a new moon in Aquarius, which was in your 10th house of career. So I do feel like, you are concentrating on your career, developing that, or going to school for your career. Definitely learning. On the 12th, 13th, Mars was in Aries in your 12th house, conjoining with Uranus in Aries. So it's a really powerful moment for you in the middle of the month. Personal and spiritual breakthroughs and growth, and I think you're starting to really now dig in deep and research and understand spiritually what you value and you believe in. Like I said, today is the 17th, so in the next few days on the 19th, we will have a full moon in Virgo in your 5th house of children and creativity. So I do feel like Taurus, you are a child at heart, or you're going back to that part. You're very creative and lively and happy and joyous, so that's beautiful. If you are a Taurus who's looking for children, this would be a great month to start. Or if you're just a young at heart Taurus who's very creative right now, that may be helpful in your relationship, being creative in your relationship, doing new things together, or with your career. On the 22nd, Venus will conjoin with Pluto in your 9th house, again of higher mind. So some key words for you, Taurus, for this month is great understanding and learning and lessons. You will be purging the weeds, what no longer serves you. You will be healing from anything from the past that also no longer serves you. You'll be diving into deeper into faith and love, and being illuminated and getting messages and getting a clearer picture of the universe and how you fit into that. And this month is just a stepping stone. It's a tiny stepping stone in the beginning of the big months ahead of you, I feel. And I feel like March will be an even bigger month for you. All right, Taurus, let's get into your tarot card reading for February 2019. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus in the month of February 2019? Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? Messages from Spirit for Taurus. Taurus. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So, Tower card, Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. Crazy energy. So that childlike energy is really flowing through these cards. Just an abundance of energy. Almost spastic. Okay. Here we go. Let's get a few more. Outcome for Taurus. Whoa, what's going on? Let's go with those two. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, air energy. So Taurus, you are an earth sign, so you could be dealing overall in a relationship with someone who has strong air in their charts. Air could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone who's very serious in their thoughts, in their mind, state of mind. You could also be channeling this air energy, considering the intuitive reading that I just gave a minute ago, letting go of worry and attitudes, quick and unexpected actions being taken for the overall energy. First card is you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, you're in this learning state of being, and I do feel eventually you will get to this 10 of Pentacles, this completion, but you're not quite there yet. You still have a lot to learn. And relationship wise, when I look at this spread overall, it does appear that there are some issues that have arisen or that will be coming forth in regards to relationships that need to be settled before you can get to this completion point. You have the Tower card, Major Arcana, in your spread. So something is swiftly going to happen in the month of February. Could have to do with this King of Swords energy regarding a relationship, or something's going to fall abruptly. It's going to change your worldview and your belief system. You may, get a feeling that you may have seen this coming. Possibly you may have dreamt about the signs early on, but maybe ignored them or didn't quite understand them. Yeah, I feel like this Tower is quite necessary in order for you to purge and heal regarding something. You have this Queen of Wands energy, fiery. Fire means quick action, motion, imagination, creativity, intuition. So I feel as though this is your energy. You knew this was coming, and even though you've got some challenges ahead of you, you still are very centered you know, you know what you need to do. You're going to be strong and thoughtful about it. You do have protection around you. I'm noticing this black cat, so spirituality wise, you are protected and something is guiding you, but you do have lessons that you need to learn right now. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So normally in the upright position, it shows to me like collaboration, working with others, the beginning of, you know, like a business or beginning of creating something that's going to be financially stable in your future. It's not quite a 4 yet, so it's not quite stable, but it's just the beginning of something. But it's in reverse, so because of this Tower, that's going to be put on hold. You also have the Three of Wands in reverse, so making decisions and starting things financially. I feel like your career world is going to be put on hold this month because there's issues regarding family, home, and relationship that are going to take precedence and take your attention. You have this Eight of Swords in reverse, which is really good because in the upright, it's basically saying that you are, you know, you are staying in a stuck relationship that isn't good for you. It's no longer serving your purpose, but you're not allowing yourself to get out of it. But in the reverse, I think the Tower is something that's going to open your eyes. And you're going to know what to do, what's right for you right at the moment. And that will be getting yourself out of this situation as quickly as you can. Right next to it is the Three of Cups. So I take this 2 different ways. Either one, the relationship is ending or has ended because there was an extra person in the relationship, a lot of flirtation, a lot of things going on behind your back, or this could be that you are utilizing your alliances, your family, and your friends behind you. Maybe you're celebrating the ending of this relationship, or you're using going out, getting out there, being with friends and family, which is keeping you from becoming this feeling because of the loss. So you're actually using this Tower as a learning experience and actually handling it positively, actually very maturely. This, I feel like, is your energy, the Page of Wands. So new messages, new hope, short travel, short journey. You're looking onto bright and new pastures. You have an open an optimistic mindset, which is really great. You're not letting these little bumps in the road get you down. You're actually like a Taurus, you know, with the horns, and you're fighting right through them. And you have the Two of Pentacles. So if anything was not balanced or making you feel indecisive, towards the end of the month, you are actually going to make really good choices, and you're going to come out of it, and you're not going to feel indecisive. You're not going to feel wishy-washy, and whatever happened, and you're moving straight on. You're not even spending any time on crying about spilt milk, worrying about it. And I think that's where this King of Swords energy is coming from. Like, no, you're cutting the bullshit. Like, something happened, boom, boom, done, moving on. Let's party it out. Okay, on to the next chapter. So pretty cut and dry. Taurus, it's kind of like no bullshit, no pun intended. You know, you get things done. You don't spend too much time in your emotions, and ultimately there's aside from the Three of Cups, emotions, you don't really like to mess with them a lot. There is fire energy, 1, 2, 3. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There is some air energy here, so it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And there is some earth energy here, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you almost got a little bit of everything here. Coins there, so it's pretty equal. Let's look at the Romance Angel Oracle cards and get some clarification on your love and relationships for the month of February. So angels, please help give me some clarification messages for Taurus for the month of February 2019. Angels, what messages do you have for Taurus for the month of February 2019? Taurus, relationship advice, Taurus, love, Taurus, 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 Taurus. There's one. It says, give your relationship a chance, and it's in reverse. You're like, nope, not wasting my time in trying to make a relationship work that apparently isn't working from the get-go. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like, you don't have time for the bull crap. You don't want to put more energy in something that's already not working from the get-go. If it's going to hurt that quick in the beginning, you want to be done with it and move on to the next thing. You kind of have this, like, there's plenty of fish in the sea, and I'm going to be wasting my time. Because it says work on your partnership, and it's in the reverse. Nope. Tower happened. You're done. So whatever they did to you, they could have, it probably was something dynamic, They said something horribly rude that you just can't forget. They did something horribly rude. Maybe they got physical. Something that was like absolutely a no in your value system of you don't go back from that with you. You are not giving your relationship a second chance. You are happy to move along, and you're no longer attracted to this person because it says attraction. So whatever they did to you, it left you not wanting to try with them again, and you're no longer attracted to them. Yeah, you're no longer attracted to them. And right now, you're not trying to be attractive to other people. You're wanting to move on, but you're not quite ready to jump back in there. So you're not going out or anything either. You're just done. Done. Oh, there we go. And wedding. So if at any chance there was the talk or hope of getting married, nope, that's done. If you were a guy and you had the ring ready, you either sold it back, got rid of it, gave it back to your mom or grandma if you borrowed it from them, or called off a wedding. And if you're a female, you could have done the same thing to him, the man. You don't want to give him a chance. You're no longer attracted to him, and you turn down the ring when you tried to propose to you or what have you. And you want to get one more card. Angels, what messages do you have for Taurus? Angels, what messages do you have for Taurus? There we go. Thank you. And express your love. Yep. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Nope, it's in reverse. So this relationship, if you had any questions, Taurus, about your relationship, whether it was going to go well or should you stay with this person or what have you, nope. All the cards say nope. And I think you know that. I think you kind of are hard-headed and stubborn and you're done with this person. I really feel like it's your energy. You have this King of Swords energy, cutting it out quickly, swiftly, get rid of it, off with its head. You're done. So whatever they did to you, shame on them because, yeah, you're not even looking at second chances at this point. All right, let's look at the Work Your Light Oracle card deck by Rebecca Campbell for some overall final messages for Taurus for the month of February 2019. Spirit, what final messages do you have for Taurus regarding love, life, and relationships? Final messages for Taurus, love, life, and relationships. Final messages, Taurus. Taurus. Yeah, the energy is no bullshit. Like, that's what I keep wanting to say. Like, I don't have time for this crap. Very masculine type energy. Yes, just say yes. I don't know what just say yes to what. You're ready. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And it's in the reverse. So you know you're not overthinking this. Like, you're already facing true north. And the answer is yes. Yes, I'm done with this. Yes, I'm moving on. That's probably what yes means. Like, we're good. And it's another 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. So I have a feeling that this person was either being trifling, shady. They were seeing other people, dating other people with somebody else, and you caught them, and that was the Tower. Maybe you walked in on them cheating on you, and you're like, done. Get your shit. Get out. Like, you are done. Like, that's it. That's over. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So, spiritual self and the age of light. You've been training for this for your whole lifetime, and it's in reverse. So, like I said, this is definitely a learning and transformational period of time for you. You're definitely on the path of awakening, but you need to cut out the stuff that's no longer serving you and bringing your vibration down in order for you to awake and ascend upward, because these trials are making you a better being, and this is exactly how it's supposed to be, because these lessons are going to make you stronger and tougher as an empath or intuitive, if that's who you are. And I love how the awakening almost looks like astral projection, even though there's not a body down here, but like you're being lifted up. It almost reminds me of the dream state. So like I was telling you, you're going to have a lot of dreams. You may have already felt this coming. And like I said, you may have already felt this coming. In the bottom of the deck says, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? You knew this was happening. And here's another 1, 2, 3. Like you knew this partner was doing something and you trusted it, and boom, done. It's over. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts. I love reading for you, Taurus, because this energy, out of all I've read everybody but one. Out of everybody else, you are the least confusing person I've had to read through for all month, and I greatly appreciate that. So, oh no, I put your cards away. Okay. Anyways, because Taurus is done. You're done. It's a wrap. See, that's your energy, not mine. All right, Taurus, I sure hope that you liked your reading. I sure hope it hit close to home and it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Please leave me a comment in the messages below. If you're interested in a private reading, the description box has all the information. Click the notification bell if you want to get notifications of when I post videos. Send your correspondence to me through email at FollowYourArrowTarot@gmail.com. I'd also love and totally appreciate if you followed me on Facebook and Instagram at FollowYourArrowTarot. All right, Taurus, you're going through a lot right now, but you definitely, obviously, have the reins on it and you can handle it. So I wish you love, light, and happiness going forward, and let's see how this unravels going into March. Have a wonderful rest of your February.